What is up, Flick fans? Welcome back to my channel live. Not technically, but from the comfort of my own studio today. We are watching the Oscars. We're reacting to all of the craziness, the madness that is happening. The show just started, but I want to edit this video together as I go, so hopefully I'll have it out quick. I'll have all of my individual reactions for each award. We have my predictions on the channel if you want to go check that out, but I'm just curious to see what's going to happen. It does look like it's going to be more of a straightforward Oscars, but I can't wait to see what happens nonetheless. So, all right, we're live. We're going to get into it. If you guys enjoy this Oscars reaction, you want to support this channel, drop that thumbs up down below. And last year, my dog had a big part in my video. So you know what? Tonight, we've got a buddy cam. What's going on, buddy? He's going to be doing that the whole night. He does nothing. He's old. He sleeps a lot. Also, I brought the television into my studio. I kind of stole it from my wife, so she has nothing to do tonight, but we're watching the Oscars. Sorry, honey. Jones Soda, not a sponsor. Oh! Hey, man, they threw that on us quick. Promising Young Woman, the first award of the night for original screenplay. I want to mute this really quick, and kind of a pivot last second for myself because I was very close to going Aaron Sorkin, but like we kind of saw the last few weeks, she has just been racking up these awards, and Emerald Fennell was indeed my prediction, and I thought the screenplay for Promising Young Woman was really good, so first award of the night, Promising Young Woman. It's off to a good start for original screenplay. Okay, so I was afraid to take The Father in this category because of the inevitable love that I knew Nomadland would get. But my heart is so warm. Oh man. So that is the first big award going against Nomadland for the night. It's so nice to see The Father. I think this is the only award The Father's going to get tonight. Oh, come on. Such a great write-up. Oh, I love it. I love it so much because, and if you guys don't know, if you missed my videos, The Father is my #1 movie out of the Best Picture nominees. So it's so nice to see it take home the victory, and wow, oh wow. So that means they're like, okay, we're going to give the Father something, but I think it absolutely deserves it. One of the best screenplays I've seen in a long, long time. I'm going to watch this speech. International feature film, and we're showing another round, and I'm just getting chills. Oh, if it doesn't win, it's the best. It's the best from last year. Like, in my opinion, no competition. That and Soul, I just... Oh. All right, here's the other one. Quo Vadis Aida is the film that I believe could beat Another Round. I'm sticking with Another Round. Far and away my favorite movie, but this film is absolutely beautiful, and I would not be stunned whatsoever if it were to be some kind of big shocker upset. But again, Another Round, in my opinion, is just head and shoulders, especially after director nom. Come on. And the Oscar goes to... No shocker here. Another Round. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love that movie so much. Oh. Oh, and they're playing the music. Oh, my God. So, oh, wow. Thank you very much. Wow. Best Supporting Actor, a.k.a. the Daniel Kaluuya category. By the way, Lakeith's sitting there. Love seeing it. Get your speech ready, man. Come on, Daniel. Get your speech ready. Tell you what, Paul's not going to win, but Paul Raci in Sound of Metal was absolutely incredible, and any other year I think he'd have a really good shot, so it's just awesome to see him there. One of the best parts of that movie. Give it to Daniel. Yeah. Let's go. It's so cool to see, man, because I always knew he would win one. I didn't know it would be this soon, though, and he deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. Look at him. So confident. All right, makeup and hairstyling. This one could very well go to Hillbilly Elegy, but I'm thinking Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. You know what would be crazy? If Pinocchio won it. Because, I mean, have you guys seen the Pinocchio from last year? I haven't seen it. Who's it go to? Rainey's Black Bottom. Yeah! That would have been embarrassing if I would have mouthed that and it would have been a different movie. Yeah, I think Ma Rainey's going to get makeup and hairstyling. I think it's going to get costume. Yeah, I mean, it deserves it. It really does. So, okay. All right. Great. And costume design. Are they going to go back-to-back with Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, or are they going to surprise us with something like Mulan or Mank? Let's see. Hey, there's Pinocchio again. That would surprise everybody. Is it Ma Rainey's again? Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Yep. Ma Rainey racking up that side of the award show. Oh, she couldn't be there. Ah, that's great. That's great. Okay, so we're what? I'm 3 for 4 so far. Man, I should have picked the father in screenplay. God, what's wrong with me? God, come on, Austin, come on. Best director, and Bong Joon-ho, the man himself, is just standing there in all of his Oscar glory. Look upon it. Gaze upon Bong Joon-ho. Lee Isaac Chung. I mean, this category in general is, I mean, it's stacked. What a great year for directors, but we all know who's going to win it. Chloe Zhao, and they're talking about her now. The Oscar goes to Chloe Zhao. Chloe Zhao. Yeah. 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 Expected. I think that's the way it's going tonight. And again, you know, we all kind of knew this was her award. Curious to see what she says, but what a phenomenal... And guess what? She's taking over a Marvel movie called The Eternals. Could it win an Oscar? Maybe. All right, Best Sound, otherwise known as the Sound of Metal category. And it's kind of funny that Riz Ahmed is announcing all these nominees because he was in Sound of Metal. So let's see who wins. Sound of Metal. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. Did they do that on purpose because they knew Sound of Metal was going to win? I love the fact that Riz Ahmed announced that. And the little smile on his face. How cool. All right, animated feature. We know Soul is most likely going to win this award, but Wolfwalkers has a shot. I think overall, the category's pretty good. I like most of these films. I'm glad Shaun the Sheep got in, but it's between those two, really. I think Pixar is going to take this one. And the Oscar goes to, tell us. It's Soul. Yeah, it's Soul. It seems like every year we're like, could the little man come in and steal it away? No, it's got to be Pixar. It's got to be Pixar, but I'm not complaining because I love this film. All right, documentary feature, and my selection or my prediction here was My Octopus Teacher. For some reason, I'm feeling less confident about that right now, but that's the one that's been kind of the talk of the town. But you have Collective, you have Time, so this one is, I think, more wide open than it seems. My Octopus Teacher. No, we stuck with the popular choice, and that's why I picked it as my prediction there, because that is all people have been talking about. But you know what? No shock here. Again, a nice group of nominees, even though... You know, Boys State, Dick Johnson is Dead. Those would have been my two choices, but I'm not voting in this award show. I vote in Critics' Choice. That's a different one. All right, visual effects. This is one that I'm a little bit less confident in. It's between The Midnight Sky and Tenet. Now, The Midnight Sky is one a little bit over here, Tenet a little bit over here. I chose Tenet. Let's see what happens. Tenet wins an Oscar. All right. Nolan's just sitting there like, feeling pretty good right now. I honestly, part of me thought The Midnight Sky could kind of swoop in and win it. We know they won a few of the visual effects awards, but you're going to see no complaints from me. Just out of the nominees and kind of the lack of big budget movies last year, there wasn't like an overwhelming selection of options, but I like the visual effects in Tenet, and it's just kind of cool seeing it win something because it got snubbed for score. Pissed me off. Supporting actress Brad Pitt just butchered Maria Bakalova's name. So, as far as I know. There's my personal, like, #1 overall, Olivia Colman, but you are not going to see me upset if Yoo Jung-yoon wins this award because she is incredible. She's the front runner, I believe, and she's my choice. Hey, there's Glenn Close. Hello, Glenn Close.
Glenn Close.
Ah, yes! Yes! You know, you love to see it. The heart of that film, I believe her and Alan Kim, their performances, but what an incredible performance. And it's nice to see that there was a clear front runner and everybody was predicting her, and it was a lot easier than expected. She's hitting on Brad Pitt. That's incredible. Oh, I love her so much. I love her so much. What an incredible person it seems like. All right, production design. Now, this one's interesting. This could be Mank's only Oscar of the night. After all of those nominations, I'm going to mute this, Mank could win this award and nothing else. So let's see if they get this one. I think it's almost in the bag at this point. Mank gets its Oscar. And I think it may be the only one it gets. But you know what? It deserves it. I think the production design in that film is just incredible, recreating that classic Hollywood look and doing an incredible job. And you got to give credit where credit is due. But really, the entire list of nominees, I enjoyed. Tenet, The Father, it's a pretty good group. Cinematography, I will be fairly shocked if Nomadland doesn't win this. The group of nominees, it's a good group, but I think Nomadland is. Who knows? Maybe Mank gets this one too. Let's see. Whoa! Whoa! There's a shocker. Is that the first real shock of the night? Yeah, man. And look, I love the cinematography in Mank. I said, personally, it's some of the best I saw last year. In terms of Nomadland continuing to win, and it's a surprise. I'm surprised. Wow, I'm shocked, man. You remember when I said Mank was gonna? Wow, I look stupid now. Oh boy. Please comment how dumb I looked in the last segment, please. I want to see it. Well, there goes Buddy. Guess we've got to move the Buddy cam. He's relocating. All right, film editing. Let's see if we can get back to normal here. I actually went a bit off script with this one. I chose Sound of Metal as my choice, when really everybody's kind of talking about the Trial of Chicago 7, so it's not going to shock me if we see Trial win it, but I went out on a limb here. Let's see if I was dead wrong. Probably. Did it pay off? Sound of Metal! Woo! I went out on a ledge. And I was right. Makes me feel better about the Mank thing. Yeah, the trajectory of Sound of Metal. See, this is one that makes sense. The trajectory of Sound of Metal. And then you go into cinematography, and it's like, where did that come from? But no, Sound of Metal is just sound editing, an expertly put together film. And at the last second, got that BAFTA. And I said, you know what? That's pretty important. Also tied for Critics' Choice with Trial. So I could see how it won this award. Man, Trial's got nothing. Best score, and we all know, at least at this point, I think we know, it's going to Soul. Let's see. Zendaya. What's going on? Yeah. I mean, the film is built up and based around the music. And the music within the score I thought was absolutely beautiful. The way that they kind of divide both aspects of the film, one sound and feel here, one sound and feel here. I just thought it's perfect. So well-deserved. And Tenet didn't get nominated, so wasn't much of a competition. All right, so I have this muted because, obviously, copyright. But I chose the song, Speak Now, from One Night in Miami. And a lot of people are saying, here it is, IOC from The Life Ahead, because, you know, it's had a few victories here and there as my remote falls to hit my feet. that are telling. Part of me does wish I would have went with IOC, but I have to stick with my prediction, and I kind of want One Night in Miami to get something today. Again, Trial, you know, they could use something as well, but I feel like that has a better shot, so let's see what happens. All right, I had to unmute this. The song from Eurovision. I forgot it was nominated. It's pretty freaking cool. All right, Zendaya. Whoa! Judas and the Black Messiah. That was not on my radar. Let me tell you. Wow. Okay, so it was neither one. I'm telling you, everybody was saying IOC from The Life Ahead. I was thinking One Night in Miami, but Judas. Judas sneaking in to get that victory. Wow. I mean, we had to get something, right? She said I did not expect. Neither did we. I don't think nobody expected that. Not that it's bad. It's just, you know. Wait a second. Why is Best Picture not last? It's confusing me. My brain. Have they ever done this before? Have they ever put Best Picture before the final two acting Oscars? I don't know. I mean, maybe because Chadwick's going to win for actor and they're going to kind of go out on that note. But it's still, I don't know. It's throwing my brain off. Shouldn't be a big deal, but it is. All right, so I guess there are a couple of films that could sneak in here. We have Sound of Metal, which is just a brilliant movie. The Father, which is obviously my favorite of the group. But for me, it's going to come down to, I mean, at this point, I would have said Trial of Chicago 7, but it hasn't really won anything tonight. So I'm almost kind of out on that film at this point. So I'm going to go Nomadland, maybe Minari. All right, Best Picture, Nomadland. Yeah. It was expected. It was expected. That's the one that I think, you know, at a point where I was sitting back thinking, what could be the big surprise? And the Oscars this year, they've kind of went according to plan. But again, a good group of nominees. I like the group of nominees. But I was hoping for maybe something crazy, like Mank winning. No, that would never happen. We're going to get that Eternals trailer. It's going to say, from Oscar winner Chloe Zhao. 2 Oscars. All right, we've reached the most difficult one to call for the night. I'm between McDormand. I'm between Carey Mulligan, Viola Davis. Last second, I want to stick with Carey Mulligan, but you know, any one of those could win it. My favorite may even be Vanessa Kirby, but I'm just feeling really good about Mulligan, even though this is so tough. Carey Mulligan. Wow. Wow, Nomadland is just crushing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was between Viola and Carey Mulligan. The Academy's love for Nomadland is so evident right now, and this was just kind of the cherry on top. We're gonna go this all the way through. The only thing it didn't get was Screenplay. That was the only thing. And the final award of the night, Best Actor. We're essentially between Anthony Hopkins and Chadwick Boseman, but it's the last award of the night. I think they did that for a reason. I think we're going to go out with Chadwick Boseman. And here it is. What? What? Oh my goodness. And it went so fast, he's just like, Anthony Hopkins, see you, bye everybody. See you later. When he get a speech, Hopkins is not even there. He's probably just sitting with his feet up and he's just like, I just won another Oscar. That doesn't sound like Anthony Hopkins. Wait a second. What? I'm not complaining. You're not seeing me complain. You know The Father was my favorite movie out of all of these nominees. You know that. You know this, right? It's just shocking that they saved it for last, and Chadwick, with what happened, it's like you're going to go out on this emotional note, and then Anthony Hopkins swoops in, and obviously I guess they didn't know. Maybe they just assumed Chadwick would win it, but maybe that's why they saved it for last. They knew it was going to be a shock, and they knew people were going to freak out, and you're going to see, like me, in this video, and I'm not, listen, I'm not upset. I understand what happened to Chadwick. One of the most tragic things to ever happen. But strictly going off performances, Anthony Hopkins was my favorite of the bunch. I just thought for sure Chadwick, I mean, obviously he deserved it because Chadwick's performance was incredible. I thought for sure Chadwick would win. I am so shocked. Wow. Oh my goodness. What a way to leave us off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. It's so tough because, you know, like, my heart really wanted Chadwick Boseman to get that moment because he deserves that moment because it's his best performance. It was an outstanding performance, but, you know, you can look at Hopkins' performance and, again, that's my personal favorite of the year, so I'm not upset. I'm more upset with the fact that Chadwick didn't get that. Man, it's just like so many conflicting emotions right now, and I'm sure you guys are feeling the same way, man. It was so quick. He's just like, yeah, Anthony Hopkins, you. Man, I don't even know what to say. Like, I've got to gather myself and compose some thoughts, maybe do another video on this, but man, that was just, wow. Yeah, well, every Oscars has one. I guess that was the big one of the night, and no wonder they saved it for last. I thought they saved it for last to give Chadwick that moment, though. I thought for sure that was the case, but nope. What did you guys think? Down below, please leave me your thoughts. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Hey, if you enjoyed this video and you like this reaction, you want to see more things like it, be sure to drop your thumbs up down below. I actually did pretty good. I only got a few wrong. That I got. Sometimes it's a little embarrassing, but for the most part, I think we had a pretty solid Oscars ceremony, and I need your guys' commentary, man. What do you guys think, especially about that last award of the night? Thank you to my dog, Buddy, for, you know, hanging out, being on the Buddy Cam. That was a lot of fun. You guys are the best. Thanks so much for watching. This should be up shortly after the Oscars are over, because I've been editing as I go. All right, I will see you in another video this week. It's going to be a packed week. See you soon.